Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Disco Floor by Olaf Hellblad Johnson. And here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place a digit from 1 through 9 in every single cell such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region, which in this case is a box. Each line has a unique non-negative number associated with it. This number indicates the difference between adjacent digits along that line. Indicates the difference between adjacent digits on that line. So that means for each of these, so say this difference was an 8, then this would have to be 1 and 9 in some order, right? But each line has, so that number indicates the difference between adjacent digits. So that would mean these would have to be the same difference as this, which would be the same difference as this, which would be the same difference as that, etc., etc. And each line has a unique non-negative number associated with it. So non-negative means just that, not negative. So keep that in mind. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, how many lines are there? I think there are 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines, which means it has to be digits from 0 to 8. Well, the only one that can have 0 is this one. So this must be the 0 line. We have a one line. And I think it has to be here, right? If you had tried 2, you would have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yes, and then this would have to be 11 or 7, which of course, obviously neither would work. So this has to be the 1 line. 2 lines. This has to be 2. It can't be 0 or 1 anymore. It can't be 3 because that would be 1, 4, 7, and then you have 10, and these are all unique. So this has to be the 2. 3 could be here. Can this be 4? 1, 5, 9, 5, 1. Yes, this could be 4. So this is 3 or 4. We're not sure which. This has to be 3 or 4 also. Can't be 5, right? Because you have 3 unique digits. This is also 3 unique digits. So the rest are 5, 6, 7, and 8. All of these could be 5, 6, 7, or 8, right? So this is the same digit as that, which is the same as that. This must be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So, right, because otherwise it doesn't work for difference of 2. So this is either 1, 3, and that's 5, this is 7, 9, or this is 1, 3, and that's 5, and this is 7, 9. Either way, we cannot have a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in the rest of row 1. So these are 2, 4, 6, and 8. Oops, I don't know how I got that one. And this is 2, 4, 6, and 8. We could have a difference of 5. This can't be, none of these can be 6. So one of these 2 is a 6. Either this is a difference of 3 or it's a difference of 4. 2 can be, so this is at least a difference of 5. 2 could be with 7, 8, or 9. 4 can only be with 9. 8 can be with 1, 2, or 3. We're not sure which. So we don't know which one that is. This cannot have a 6. It can also not be 1, 9. So this does not have a difference of 8. This does not have a difference of 8, because if it were a difference of 8, it specifically has to be 1, 9. This could be the difference of 8, though. It could be 1, 9, 1, 9 here, right? This could also be 1, 9. Oh, can it? If this is 1 and... yes. If this is 2, 5, and 8, that could work. So if this is 1, 9, and this is specifically 2, 5, 8 for a difference of 3, you can't have 1, 4, 7, you can't have 3, 6, 9. Obviously, you can't have 1, 5, 9. But if this is 2, 5, 8, this is 1, 9 pair. This would have to be 3 or 7. Which is 5 away specifically from 2, 8, and 4. So this would have to be a difference of 4, but this can't be. If this is 4, a difference of 4, it has to be 1, 5, 9 or 9, 5, 1 here. And that can't be. So this can't be 4. This is a difference of 3, which means this is a difference of 4. So this has to be 1, 5, and 9, which eliminates 1, 9 here. This can't be 1 and 9, so this can't be 8, difference of 8. This can't be a difference of 8. This has to be a difference of 8. So this is 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9 here. So this digit will mark different as this one. So that's has to be the difference here. This is green, this is blue, which makes this green. This can't be, oh, this has to be 5 in the middle here, right? So this can't be 5 here, this can't be 5 here, because they have to be a difference of 4 in between. This can't be the blue 1, 9, this is the green 1, 9, which makes this the blue 1, 9 here. This is at most a difference of 6, because it cannot contain a 1 or 9. This is also a difference of at most 6. So it cannot contain a 1 or 9. So this has to be a difference of 7. So this has to be 1, 9 with 2 or 8, right? Because the only difference of 7s must be 1, 8 or 2, 9. So this must be the difference of 7. This is a 1, 9, which makes this the blue 1, 9, because it can't be green. The green 1, 9 is one of these two. This has to either be a difference of 6 or 7. We're not sure which. So this can never be 4. If it's 4, it would to have a difference of 5 or more away. This would have to be 9. So this cannot be 4 here. This is 2 or 8. It's with 2 or 8 here, or 3 or 7. This must be a difference of 7, so this has to be the same matching set as the green. None of these can be 1 or 9. So that means it starts at 2 and 8. So 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 5, but it can't be 5. So then this can't be... So 2, 3, 4, 5, but it can't be 5. So 2 doesn't work here. 8 doesn't work here. So this cannot be 2 or 8. 3 could be 4, that's 5, that doesn't work. 7 doesn't work either. Right? It would be 7, 6, 5. So this has to be 4 or 6, which makes this 5. This becomes the other 4 or 6. This is 3 or 7. This is 2 or 8. And this is 1 and 9. So that has to be that way then. This cannot be 1 or 9. 1 or 9 could be either of these. Okay, so this is a 4-6 pair. What does that leave? This is 1 or 9, so this cannot be blue. It's the green one, which forces all of these to be green, and this has to be the blue 4-6. The blue 1-9 must be here. So this is 2, 3, 7, or 8, 2, 3, 7, or 8. And these are both blue versions. Blue 1-9 cannot, this cannot be 2 or 8. It's a difference of, sorry, it can't be 1 or 9. Um, this is a difference of 3 here. So it's 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5, 8. So any of those are possibilities. 5 cannot be this number. It's the same digit. We don't know what it is. Cannot be 1, 9. So it's 2, 3, 4. Cannot be 1, 5, 6, or 9. So 7 or 8 is possible. Okay. 5 cannot be any of these. So if we tried to have a 5 in here, how would that work? It wouldn't, right? This can't be 3 or 7. So this can't be 5. If it were 5, you'd have 2 and then 8 or something. That doesn't work because the difference between 2 and 8 is not 3. So these cannot be 5 here. I don't think they could be 4. This could be 5. But then this would be 2 and that, or 8 with 5, and then that can't be 5. So what are these digits? So 5 cannot be either of these, which means 2 and 8 cannot be here. So it's 3, 7, or it's 3, 6, or it's 4, 7. Okay. If this is, so can this be 4 or 6? I don't think so, right? If it's 4 or 6, you go up by 3 or go down by 3, that would be 7 or 1, and then you can't go in the same direction. So this has to be 3 or 7 here, which forces this to be 4 or 6 here. 3 makes this 6, so this could be 3, 6, and 9, or it's 7, 4, or 1. This becomes a 1-9 pair. We don't know which that is, though. This is 4 or 6, so it could be with 1-9 or 3-7. We're not sure which. It obviously can't be the blue 1-9, and these have to be the same one. It could be the same 3-7, though. Anyways, what do we have? So it's 6 here. This is 3 or 7. This green must be next to the green 3-7, which means this is the blue 3-7. So this can't be the blue, this blue 3-7 means this can't be blue 3-7. This is blue 2-8, which makes this blue 3-7. So this can't be 3 or 7 because both 3-7s see it. This can't be 3-7. This can't be 3-7. This cannot be the blue version. If this is blue, it would be 1-9 or 3-7. Therefore, this is the green version of 1-7 or 3-9. We don't know whether that maps to any of these. So we don't know if that maps to these correctly. But this is green no matter what here. We just don't know which one it is. If this is 1, obviously that goes to 4. This would be the same set, 1 and 4. But if this were 7, and that goes to 4, that would be opposite sets. So we don't know what these are. We have in box 1, a 2, 4, 8 triplet, which eliminates 2, 4, and 8 from the rest of the box. This can't be 2 or 8, therefore this difference is a 5. This cannot, well, this difference then has to be 6, so that's a 2, 8 pair, which eliminates 2 and 8 in the rest of the column. This can't be 2 or 8, so this is 4. These can't be 4 then, so this is 2 or 8 here. This can't be 4 specifically. This 2, 8 must be the green one, and this must be the blue one. We don't know which one that is. So it could be either. Don't know which one this is. Ah, we do know which one. It's not green. It has to be blue. So these are all the blue ones, which makes this the green 2, 8. So the green 2, 8 is 5 away from the blue 3, 7. So this is blue 3, 7. What are the remaining digits? This cannot be 4, 6. So this has to be a 6 here. That means this is 3, 7, and it's the green ones. But since this is 6, that means all the low 4, 6s are... So all the blues are essentially blue, and all the greens must be high. So this becomes 4, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1 and 2. So this has to be 7 or 9 here. This is a low, so this is 1. That has to be 8. These are all 2s. This has to be 1. This is 9. This is 1, 9, 1, 9. We don't know which one that is. This is 1. This is 3, 7, 9. This is 8, which must be next to 3, which makes this a 7. This is 8. This has to be 2. The 7 eliminates 7 here. This is 3. This must be 3 and 6 to have a difference of 3. Therefore, this is 6 and 9. So this is high. This is low. These are both high. So it's 6 and 9 here. These can't be 8. And now the rest is just Sudoku. Well, 1 can't be here. So where's the 1 in box 1? It has to be here, which makes this a 5. In column 3, so this is a 2, 6 pair in row 1. In row 3, we have remaining digits of 1, 4, and 8. 1 cannot be any of these cells, so 1 must be here, which makes this a 4, 8 pair. Column 3, actually, let's do the rest of row of box 2. We have 2, 4, and 8 here. This can't be 2 or 8, so this is 4. This can't be 2 or 4, so this is 8, which makes this 2. The rest of row 2 is 5, 7, 9. 9 cannot be here, so 9 must be here. Okay. Rest of column 3 has to be 3, 4, and 7. Okay. This just can't be 7. Everything else is up in the air still. Column 4, we have 5 and 6 left. And this can't be 6 because of the 6 in the row. So this is 5. That's 6. Rest of column 7 is, I think, 4, 7. Yep, 4, 7. That leaves 1, 3, and 8 in the rest of column 5. This can't be 1 or 8, so this is 3, which means these can't be 1 or 3, so it's 8, which makes this 1. Okay. Rest of column row 4 is 3, 4, and 7. Okay. Rest of row 7 is 2, 7, 8. And this can't be 2 or 8, so this must be 7, which eliminates 7 here. And 7 here. This is a 3, 4 pair in column 3, which eliminates 3 and 4 in the rest of the column. So this is 7, which makes this 4, which makes that 7. We have 2 and 8 remaining in row 7. Rest of box 4 is 3, 4, and 6. This can't be 3 or 6, so this must be 4, which makes this 3, which makes that 6. Therefore, this can't be 3 here. Rest of row 8 is 3 and 8. Rest of row 6 is 2 and 5. Okay. Rest of column 2 is 5 or 9, and this can't be 9 because of the 9 in the row, so this is 5, this is 9. Rest of row 8 is 3, 4, and 7. So this can't be 3 because of the 3 in the column, so this is 4, 7, this is 3, 4, 7. In row 2 and in row 8, the 7 has to be in columns 7 or 8 in row 2 and in row 8. That eliminates 7 from the rest of columns 7 or 8. This can't be 7. This is 4, which makes this 7. 4 eliminates 4 here, which makes that 8, which makes that 4. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 3 and 8. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 2 and 8. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 6 and 2. It also eliminates 2 here, so it's 5 and 2. This can't be 3 or 4 anymore, so it's 7, which eliminates 7 here, so it's 5 and 7. 7 also eliminates 7 here, so it's 4, which makes this 3, which makes this 4. And the rest of these digits are 5, 6, and 3 in the corner, which we celebrate because we solved the puzzle. Pretty cool, actually. I like the idea of every line having unique difference digits. I don't know. This is between very easy and easy for me. It's still very cool. Very, very, very well designed puzzle, but I felt that this was fairly simple. When in doubt, I'll put it a little bit harder than normal because it's much better to have a puzzle being easier than you think than being harder than you think, right? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.